Ah, it's a different way. Excellent. I was going to say, how do we get out of that slope? What's this? Oh, I'm gonna use that.
So then, is this sealed as well? From the inside?
This is an altar created in order to bring forth shepherds. It does not open unless one can wield the flames of purification.
Wait a minute. Doesn't that mean anyone who failed to become a shepherd could never get out of here?
Indeed, it is a relic of a much crueler era.
I see.
You have already been bound to me and are quickly becoming accustomed to my power. I expect you should be able to wield the flames of purification by now.
So, all I have to do then is light this torch?
Yes, but be wary. Those who could not become shepherds may have perished here, but their emotions linger on. This malevolence hangs here like a miasma.
Meaning that Hellions are lurking about, right?
Exactly. Proceed with caution.
Okay.
Definitely. Right, aha, silver flame. Press up to cast silver flame in the direction you're facing. Its uses include lighting torch-like objects as well as removing impure obstacles. Also, by striking enemies weak against fire, you can begin the battle with an advantage. Okay.
Focus, guys!
Now let's see. It's slime, amorphous, weakness, resistance, art, defense. Okay.
Yeah. Come on, everyone! Come on, everyone! Ready? Ready?
Ah.
How's this? Be gone! You were quite strong, but we're no pushovers either.
Health maintenance. Talent, health maintenance. For this talent, you can recover HP over time. While walking around, use this to recover health in newly discovered areas with strong enemies. It will also warn you after you finish a battle with low health, so this talent is useful if you're nervous about your chances in a battle. Cool. Amber Tiara. A light brown colour tiara made up with amber. Right, let's see what products in here. Apple gel, more apple gel, cool. Here we go. What's that about? Oh, I'm definitely taking you out.
It. There's so many of them.
I have no idea. Do you feel any different? A new power manifesting, or a new sort of strength welling up inside you? Do you feel like that at all?
Huh? I don't feel any different.
So it really hasn't happened yet.
There's too many. Is there any end to this?
Sorey, we have to break on through.
Okay. Ready? No escape! It's over!
Give your all to defense. We can still pull through.
Won't lose!
You can use it now.
What are you talking about?
It is time you knew the true power of the Shepherd.
What?
Super time!
I bear my true name.
This is...
Recite that name. Harness the power that flows from it and let it become your armor. That is the true power of the Shepherd.
All right, I'll give it a try. Fefmas Mioma!
This is armatization.
Wow! I can feel such incredible power! All right, time to finish this!
Right, armatization. Press L1 in normal state to consume 1 blast gauge. And harmonize. You will invoke the power of Sephiroth and take command of a formidable weapon. By armatizing, you can enjoy both parties' combined strength and art attack, focus, HP and skills. So while you're in a pinch, harmonization is the answer. So even when Sorey is KO'd, any Seraph with at least 1 HP and BG can revive him by pressing L1.
Burning Charge! Purgatory of Flame! Too easy.
That was wonderfully done, Sorey. Armatization itself is proof of one's status as a Shepherd. It means you have mastered its power.
Still, that was way too close for comfort. Gaining that new power right at the last second there.
I'll say, I must admit even I was worried. But in the end, you did an absolutely marvelous job.
Ah, shucks. Come on, you're embarrassing me.
By the way, since the Hellions are safely defeated, what do you say you go ahead and remove the armatization?
How do I do that?
Huh?
I can't get it off.
What? Is that what's supposed to happen?
That's what I want to know.
So, you can't read the Earth in Historia. You were able to unleash the power of armatization with amazing speed, and yet now you can't turn it off. Sorey, you're just a total mess. The Shepherd's a mess, I guess.
Come on, Lila. Oh, there it goes.
I suppose once the Armatus has been invoked, you'll just have to wait until it dissolves. I'm sure in due time you'll be able to use it at will.
If you say so.
About Menu 3, Arts and Armatization. On each character's art screen, you can switch between different arts and arts with L2 and R2, yeah. You can view a list of hidden arts and change these settings for Serapheric arts there. Aside from these, you can also view other arts used in battle, such as Banish Blast and Rejuvenation. Scenario skills. As the story progresses, scenario skills are added to the titles that characters possess. You can check them by selecting titles on the equipment screen. Cool, I like that. Right, what are we doing now? Arts. Something about... Right, I'm confused about this. Ah, okay. Ah, okay, I'm with you. I'm still confused about stuff. I want to know how I can look at Rhapsody and Divine Phoenix Blade. That's a shame. Yep, this will take a while to get used to. Let's see. Striking Fight, Tiger Blade. Aha! Right, it's definitely gonna take a while. Ah, that's handy. Right, so it doesn't matter which one you go on. Wielder of a Mystic Sword. Freezing Strike. Go with that for the time being. Cool. Right, where am I off to now? I'm trying to get out of this place and go back where I came. So, go the other direction. Up there. I am going to go the other way because let's see if I got treasure. If not, then so be it. Oh, slimes! I love that. I really like that. Revive soft serve ice cream. Ice cream with lots of vanilla. Surprisingly hard to shape correctly. Right, let's see. Ah, damn you!
I'm counting on you.
Tiger Blade! It's over!
Pretty good, right?
Sweet! Be gone!
Radiant heat!
Ready?
Oh, you get me.
Ready? Sweet dreams! Sweet dreams! Ready?
Everyone, are you all right?
Yeah. Blast gauge. Right. The blast gauge represents... Aha! Right, it's a little bit like the Excel thing, isn't it? The blast gauge represents the latent power you can push you beyond your limits. You can normally swap to free blast gauge, unleashing it with R2 once you set one of various battle actions. Blast settings will be added to the strategy menu once you've unlocked the blast gauge and armatization. The lower the gauge, the faster it recovers, so there's no reason not to go nuts. Blast away! Yeah, I'll do that adventure. Oh! I can't get it in time.
Sorey, I'm counting on you.
Strike! It's over! Yeah! Alright! Not yet! Ready?
Hey, you're strong!
Strike!
Still more!
Be gone! Hang on, everyone! How's this? Looks like we win!
Weaknesses and resistance. Enemies with various will variously have weaknesses and resistances to the 5 elements: non-elemental, fire, earth, water, and wind. The most obvious consequences are that you'll do more damage and use less SC if the enemy is weak to the attack, while you'll do less damage and recover SC more slowly if the enemy is resistant. However, weaknesses and resistances affect battle in other ways as well.
I just saw a monolith written in ancient tongue.
Yeah. Armatization. Main characteristics of armatization. Hidden arts, Spheric arts, 3-hit cut max combos, and attacks focus on damage, area of effect attacks from legendary weapons. Spheric arts casting time greatly reduced. Enhanced healing can block Spheric arts. R2 when idle to cast here we go. R2 to cast when idle to cast rejuvenation. Hold R2 during combos for Banish Blast. Don't forget that you'll only be making half as many attacks as normal. Spheric Art set to X, also vary by the Seraph.
Is everyone ready?
Ready?
Hey, he's got some skills.
Yeah, let's get him! Strike the sweet dreams! Hang on, everyone! Hang on, everyone! Looks like we win!
Combo effects. Combos that mix martial, hidden, and Spheric arts provide various effects. Reduced SC consumption based on number of martial arts used. Increased damage based on number of hidden arts. Increased duration. These only take effect once you use multiple arts characters. For Circle X, only the 4th attack benefits. What on about? Okay, we'll see. Bit of overload for the time being, but yeah. Cool.
Sorey, I'm counting on you. Bats can see things even in the dark.
You mean with sonar? Man, I wish I could do that. Ready? No escape!
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
That about. Switching characters. In battle, open the menu with triangle and press start to switch control to the next character to the right. If you'd like to change your default battle character, you can do so on the top menu outside battle. That's all pretty easy, yeah. So, how's your day going? Oh, here's the thing. It seems that there might be some battle icons you can only get by raising the battle difficulty. Huh? What's this? Oh, that's tempting me now. I looked, I swear I did.
Be gone! Let's get him!
This what happened?
Forward surge! Forward surge! Not yet! Right!
No, I'm not.
Ready?
Ah, here we go.
Everyone okay?
You have to hold it down. Anyway, Talon. Talon, point of interest. Oh yeah, I know this one. Oh yeah. There we go.
Phew! Finally!
So, what are your plans now?
I doubt he's at the inn.
Oh, Mikleo? But he said he would wait for us back at the inn when he left.
So, the ruins below spread out all over the place, right? If that's the case, I'll bet Mikleo went off to search for another entrance. One that's not this one.
Huh? You mean Mikleo went into the ruins alone? How dangerous, how downright reckless of him! The Hellions here are spreading like wildfire! You just saw firsthand what a force they are to be reckoned with! How can you be so calm when your friend is in peril like this?
He'll be fine. I know he's not the type to let his guard down when he's faced with real danger. And I'm sure he knows full well that he has no ability to purify the Hellions all by himself. Don't worry.
You really do have the utmost faith in him, don't you?
Well, it's a love-hate sort of thing.
I see. So Mikleo has a sort of rivalry going on with you, and thus you went alone to search for the ruins rather than return to the inn. But you're sure he wouldn't do anything dangerous by himself. So then, what are your plans now, Sorey?
Man, you sure have a mean streak, you know that?
Oh, do I?
But anyways, first I have to return this to Alicia.
Oh, the knife you used to open the door.
We found this at the ruins, where I first met her. It was probably handed down by the royal family. I'm sure it's very important. Before I begin my duty as a shepherd, I feel like I should return it.
Indeed.
Lila, you had something else to tell me, right? About what it is to be the shepherd. I'd like to hear the rest of what you had to say.
It's true, I do. But first, to that same end, there are things I would like to ask Alicia as well.
Perfect. Let's head over to her manor then.
We might find Mikleo as well.
Oh, yeah. He'll probably give up and wander back anytime now.
Now that would be perfect.
Boy, I knew you had a mean streak.
He's being spied on. One of the Chancellor's men. Is there like a shop? Nope, is that a dungeon? Okay, we've got the wrong symbol then.
Oh, hey! So you made it out okay? You really saved my butt back there. Thanks so much.
Oh, nah. It was nothing really.
We owe you our thanks as well. When this guy went missing, we thought he'd just up and gone home already.
Whoa now! Hang on a second. Aren't you the shepherd?
That outfit fits the description in all the rumors to a T!
Well,
For real? This is the guy that pulled the sword? I figured you were something special, but this is more than I even bargained for.
Gotta thank you proper for saving me. Wanna get some grub later?
To think I'd become buds with the great shepherd himself! My wife and kid are gonna scream the roof off when they hear this!
well, I don't know if...
Things must be tough, but hang in there.
We'll be cheering you on.
He'll be alright. He's the one who removed this.
Great. See you soon, Shepherd.
They certainly were a lively bunch.
Yeah, that's one way to put it. Everyone back home in Elysia is a little more relaxed.
You spent your whole life in the village of the Seraphim, right? With no other humans around for miles.
Until I met Alicia.
I see.
Right, onwards, and let's go talk to Alicia. See what she's up to.